We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really,
really Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really Northwest. You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest, Northwest.
We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really,
really Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really Northwest. You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest, Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is March 30th. I'm Rico.
I'm Khalil.
I'm Juan. I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Aaliyah.
Jamari.
And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking about this day, I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness.
And now on our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation.
I am strong. I'm resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I work hard to do my best and be my best. Today, I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
And now we're on the word of the day with us.
With us. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back from spring break. Our word of the day today is tenacity. Tenacity means not giving up, even when something is hard. It is when you keep trying, stay focused, and push through challenges until you succeed. This word of the day definitely is inspired because we are getting ready to enter into our OST testing real soon in a few weeks. Got it? So I want you guys to understand that although our state testing, sometimes the questions may be tough, but tenacity means that you keep going even when the question is tricky. It means you don't quit, you think, you try, and you give your best effort every time. So before we went on live, we talked a little bit in our room about tenacity, and Juan asked me a question. He said, well, what's the difference between tenacity and courage? What's the difference between tenacity and courage, Juan? That was a great question.
Courage is when you start to do something, and tenacity is when you finish something.
So when you finish it. So courage puts you in a place of, hey, I know I got to do something. I know I got to do what I need to do. We're going to talk a little bit about courage a little later when we watch some of our videos. But courage puts you in a place to start something. It gives you the strength to start it. Once you started it, you got to have the strength to keep going. So tenacity is the thing that keeps you going in the thing that you had the courage to start. And I'm glad Juan actually brought that up because that's a great word of the day. So guys, remember, tenacity keeps you going. So we've already started. We've been doing everything that we need to do, but tenacity is the thing that's going to get us to the finish line. Courage helps us start the race, but tenacity helps us reach the finish line. Got it? I want guys to remember that word tenacity. Remember that word tenacity. Good? Remember that. Remember that. All right, guys. So, with Mr. Hill.
Levántate, levántate, levántate. Northwest. Ring the alarm, cause the sound is dying. Oh, hey, ring the alarm. Wake up, scholars. Wake up, staff. We are in the fourth quarter. It is our last quarter of the market period. We are almost there at the finish line, but we gotta stay locked in. We gotta stay locked in. Make sure your keys are in your pocket because we gotta stay locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Students, make sure that you're locked in. Parents, scholars, adults in this room, make sure the adults that are all up in this building, make sure that we are locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see every single one of you. I'm glad. I hope that you played all the Roblox, all the Fortnite, and got all the rest throughout the spring break. You all the hell with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, like I'm saying, it's time to lock in. It is not time to let go. It is time to have tenacity. It's time to have courage. It's time to have bravery, to push up. You know what I'm saying? To push forward is around that time, ladies and gentlemen. So let's continue to do that. Sorry, baby. You got to go on that side. You got to enter from the front, Livy. We love you. We got to enter from that side, Livy. We love you. You see how I'm staying on policy? You see how I'm staying on brand? We got to do that. How do we continue that, Mr. Hale? I'm glad you asked. Academic excellence, behavioral excellence, creative excellence, making our artistic and academic gains every single day, making sure that we behaviorally are actually behaving in the best way possible. Do I control my emotions? Do my emotions control me? Every single day, we got the opportunity to see which one has the power. Make the right decision and creatively making sure that we are pushing forward artistically. Making sure that we are pushing forward artistically because we are training up the next generation of amazing artists and creatives. Cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep that energy going. Let's keep that energy flowing. This is the fourth quarter. Do not let go. Do not get lazy. This is an opportunity for adults and also for students to get lazy. No, we got to have tenacity. We got to have courage. We got to have bravery. We got to be on our money. So let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that. Let's do that. I wanted to mention really quickly, I wanted to give a shout out to our boys basketball team while everybody started their spring break. The boys basketball team and the coaches showed up on the next day of the Saturday morning, and we actually had a really tough game. It was really intense. Both teams played a really great game. But Northwest School of the Arts, we got the win. We got the W one time. I have my meta glasses going, and so I was recording the whole game, trying to record as much as possible. I got this one clip. Maybe it's going to pop up. Maybe it don't pop up. But I had this clip that I wanted to see if it could pop up or something like that. You know, just to give an idea on how intense the game was going. Back and forth, stuff like that. Back and forth. It was going really intense. But it was really great.
Don't foul.
Right here.
Damn, that's a good play. Down. Don't. Oh my God!
Great work as a team.
Don't foul!
Great work as a team. That was the Northwest way. Great work as a team. We were down majority of that game. Now, Mr. Rico, I want to give a shout out to the entirety of the team. Because we all came together. Robert, shout out to you, Robert, for coming up, for you stepping up. Shout out to Mr. Rico. That took tenacity. The other team just relax. Hold on. Not too much, but no, you definitely deserve your flowers. That's why I'm giving you, young man. Because the other team literally just had a point. They just made a point, and there was about 15 seconds left. And without any worry, Rico decided, nope, I got it. And he went down. He went to the corner. Robert set a really good screen. The other person decided to fall, and then Mr. Pearson taught them, if you have an open shot, take that shot. So Rico turned around on it, and then he jumped up in the sky and flicked that wrist, and the ball went in the hole. That is tenacity. That is tenacity. It's beyond the courage, but beyond something more than that. So shout out to you, Rico. Shout out to the entire team. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to TJ. Everybody worked so far. Shout out to Javon. Good, guys. Great job. Everybody involved. Shout out to the coaches, everything like that. Guys, great job. Let's continue with that. Let's continue showing tenacity every single day, guys. So great job. Great work. Great work. So I don't really got that much for you guys. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I have a very special guest. Rico, nice and loud. Can you say the next words I usually always say?
Let's open up that notebook.
This ain't what you want, bam, bam, bam. This ain't what you want, bam, bam, bam. This ain't what you want, bam. Good morning. Can you please introduce yourself? I say introduce yourself. You begged me to be on these announcements this morning. You better act like a girl. Nice and loud, introduce yourself. Go.
My name is Adore.
What you about to do, girl?
I want to hear Mr. Hill to sing.
All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Nice and loud and proud. 3, 2, 1, and go.
There I'm scared as hell.
Well, I guess you need tenacity.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon. Even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely ever since that day. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan, and when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality.
Let's clap it up for Miss Anari one time. We can't keep going, baby girl. We gotta make sure that we give them some. Let's clap it up for Miss Anari one time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And thank you all for being on the hill. Woohoo!
Mr. Hill!
All right, thank you. That was a great job, Anari and Mr. Hill. Let's talk about our lunch today.
For lunch, we're having tater tots, sausage links, waffles, shell cup, ketchup packet, and milk.
Today is Monday. What are our specials?
Today is Monday. Kindergarten has Melody Makers. First grade has Creative Canvas. 2A Mr. Pearson's class has SEL through motion, and 2B Ms. Durant's class has Lego Lab.
All right. What we got going? What we got next? We look like we got some games. I guess this is right.
April, what is that, 11th?
Yeah.
No, 11th. April 11th at 10 a.m. is Northwest School Yards versus Apex. What is that, girls basketball game?
Yep. All games played at Apex Academy, 16005 Terrence Road, East Cleveland, Ohio. We got a weather report. What's our weather for today?
Today's Monday, 66 degrees with a low with 36% chance of rain.
All right. And now we're on the band with who?
Mr. Man.
Good morning. Happy Monday to all of you. Great to see you all back after spring break. Hopefully you've gotten the rest that you needed and you are ready to come back and finish out our school year. So we have a few things to talk about today. The first thing is it is time for testing. We've already talked a bit about that. We're going to have information for you right here on the announcements about who's testing, when people are testing. So that way you know what to expect, and that way you know what parts of the buildings need to be quiet. You know when to be prepared for testing so that you can get a good night's rest, a good healthy breakfast, all of those things. We're going to have that information for you right here on the announcements. Also, second grade, it's an exciting time. I'm going to be coming around to talk to the 2 second grade classes sometime either today or tomorrow. We're going to talk all about choosing your major and what that's going to look like, how that's going to be. And I'm going to start taking students out a few at a time to work on that. So we're hoping that we will have everybody come through by the end of next week so that we can put all the information together and figure out what major everyone's going to be in for next year in 3rd grade. Then I want to give a shout out to our culinary arts students. Great job to our culinary students who had their presentation of their video, Flights and Bites, right before we went on spring break. You guys did an amazing job. So I want to make sure I shout you out, tell you how wonderful it was. So it was great to see all the hard work you all were doing and see what you guys have been making happen. So great job to you. Then our last thing for today is 8th grade. I'm going to be coming around to you. Also, we want to feature 8th graders right here on the announcement. So I'm going to be talking about where you're moving on to, what high school you're going to, and what you're going to take with you from Northwest. So please look forward to me coming around to talk to you a bit about those things. And we're going to bring you right here on the announcements and have you live on the announcements with us. So with that, that's everything I have for today. Everyone have a wonderful day, and we'll see you around the building.
Bye-bye.
It's your day, we celebrate you. Northwest family, we love you too, yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest way, S-O-T-A. That's W-S-O-T-A, the Northwest way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the Northwest way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the Northwest way.
We want to wish a happy birthday to Jaya Gregory in the 5th grade, Anthony Slago in the 6th grade, Harper Baisden in the 1st grade, Anika Otis in the kindergarten, Mike Kayana Dobbins in the 7th grade, Mike Leon Dobbins in the 8th grade, London Williams in the 4th grade, and Lanai Keaton in the kindergarten.
A lot of birthdays on the board. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, teachers, we're going to do this. We did this before. 9:30, guys. I want you to submit your attendance in Power School at 9:30. It's very important that you all submit it at 9:30. After you submit it at 9:30, please bring the attendance down along with the phone bins. Teachers, do not forget 9:30. We're going to do that until I tell you something different, all right? So that helps us out in our front office. Again, submit attendance at 9:30 in Power School. Then bring your attendance down along with your phones. Don't forget, please do that at 9:30. Arts teachers, please remember to pick up and drop off your students on time, also by escorting them to and from class. Class doesn't end at 2:56. It doesn't end at 2:40. It doesn't end at 3:02. Make sure we start and end on time every single day, all right? Mr. Hill gave the basketball shout out. You did an amazing job. Also, while they were thanking our students, I want to give a thank you to Miss Abdullah, Mr. Hill, Miss Bush, Mr. Pearson, to Mr. Baker, and to our cheerleading team who were absolutely amazing. I was at that game and they did an amazing job. So we cannot leave out the people that help. Again, Mr. Hill, Miss Abdullah, Mr. Pearson, Miss Bush, Mr. Baker, and our entire cheerleading team. You did an amazing job. You did an amazing job. This Friday, I know parents like, dang, we just got rid of them. You're getting them back. No school this Friday as it is Good Friday, April 3rd. So that is this Friday. So your kids will be back home with you on Friday. We'll have them today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Teachers, Dr. Jackson will be in our building one day this week along with our RVP, either tomorrow or Wednesday. One of the days I'll let you guys know. All right. I don't have anything. Mr. Mans, you got anything else? Miss Hill, you good? All right. We should have Miss TJ back in the building with us one day this week. I know what day, but I'm not going to tell y'all. But she should be back with us this week in our building. This week in our building, we have some things coming up. 8th grade, we're going to have some conversations about your New York City trip. We talked about, I know Miss Stevens talked to you guys about roommates and all that other kind of stuff. So I'm going to come and talk to you because pretty soon you'll be getting your packages telling you what you need to wear for your 8th grade promotion. That's coming up crazy in May. I don't have anything. Let's take us out.
We're going to end up with respeto, amor y paz para nosotros.
All right, Miss TJ taught us.
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.